Hey everybody, John Van Fleet here, Technical Services Leader with Plews and Edelmann. I'm here today to give you a quick tech tip on one of the most called about items we get on the tech line. And that's the GM cup seals for around the mid 2000s to a little bit later SUVs and trucks that they did. I refer to them as the cup seals. Some people call them cap seals. Some people just call them O-rings. There's really two designs to them. One of them I call the bow tie. It looks like it's got a little bow tie on it when you look at it, and the other one looks like a button. So you may hear them referred to as button design cap seal or bow tie design cap seal at any time. So the way that GM designed these and the instructions that they give you says to take the cup seal and install it into the rack and pinion, and you can see my nice cutout of a rack and pinion, so my job's a lot easier than having to do it on the car. But they tell you to take that cap seal or cup seal and install it into the rack, and then take your hose and forcibly push that on there. Now what we find is a lot of times when we do that, we end up puncturing the seal incorrectly. The seal will become crooked inside the housing and will develop leaks. And we get this call a lot. And unfortunately, a lot of times if you're buying a new power steering hose, it only comes with one seal. And so when you damage it, now all of a sudden you've got to go and you've got to try to find more seals, or even worse, buy a new power steering hose. We actually have started selling just the seals independently. We offer them in a 4-pack and a 2-pack. The button style seals, the part number for the 4-pack is 70019, and the 2-pack of the same style is 70119. The bow tie style that I like to refer to them as, again, we offer them in a 4-pack and a 2-pack. The 4-pack number is 70018, and the 2-pack is 70118. So if you need those, they're available. Don't think you have to go buy a new power steering hose right away if you accidentally puncture that seal incorrectly, okay? So, but when I was in the field, a trick that I learned a long time ago that saved me a lot of time, energy, and effort, and will do the same for you if you follow it, is to not actually install the cap seal in the rack like GM tells you to, but actually pre-install it on your hose, okay? And so for the button style seal, it's fairly easy. You just take the seal over it and push it down until it pops over. And I just like to leave about 1/8 of an inch of the metal exposed when I'm doing it, all right? And then when I go to install it in the rack, I allow the rack to push it the rest of the way down where it's supposed to go until it bottoms out. Now, for the bow tie style, it's a little more complicated, but not very much. You take the bow tie seal and you lay it on your table, and you grab a straight razor and you just run a slight cut right parallel, and it's just a very light cut right across the center of the bow tie. And then you take it and you slide it over the end of your hose and you just push down. And again, all we want to do here is just expose about 1/8 of an inch of the tube sticking out. And then again, we're going to do the same thing where we just take it and we allow the rack and pinion and the hose to come together and bottom out. This will stop you from having to put this whole system together and turn the car on and have leaks spraying out of there. Thanks again for watching, everybody. It's John Van Fleet, Technical Services Leader here at Plews and Edelmann. Remember, if you ever have any questions, don't be afraid to call us here. We'll help you any way we can.